Good afternoon. My name is Tim Dixon, and I'm a vice president at Palos Verdes Democrats. And I too want to thank Kenny Johnson and the organizers of this We the People event. A lot of people have talked about doing something like this over the years, rather than what we do in our various organizations. And this group put it together, and we need to do more of this. Should do it at least annually, right? So I'm from the Hill here in Palos Verdes, and our club is about 300 members strong. And although the area may be a little bit red, we have an active club up here in Palos Verdes. And although the national presidential election was a freaking nightmare,
yes,
at least here in Palos Verdes, we elected a Democrat to our city council, we elected 2 Democrats to our school board, and we passed a bond measure to fix our crumbling schools. So, the Democrats are alive and well in Palos Verdes, and I would say this, like many of you, that last election was horrifying. It took me several days to get out of a funk. But today, at an event like this, if we all work together, brothers and sisters, if we all unite, because we all have a common cause, we can really take back this country and keep this state moving. And it is a pleasure today to have the pleasure to introduce our next speaker. Alegria was our mayor and our city council member from here in Rancho, Palos Verdes. He currently sits on our Peninsula School Board. His background, he's a small business owner. He's been an executive with nonprofits. But the biggest thing about Eric is that he's a doer. When he's on the city council, he got things done. And he's getting things done for our kids and protecting our kids in our schools. And now he's running for another office. He's running to be our next state senator. And I believe that Eric is someone that shares our values. He's a lifelong Democrat, and I consider him a friend. And so I'd like to have the pleasure of introducing our next state senator, Alegria.
Good afternoon, folks. I am painfully aware that I'm the last thing I think that stands between you and the rock band hiatus. So we'll keep the energy lively, and I too want to thank our organizers, Kenny, Tess. This was an amazing event, an amazing afternoon. Your presence, every one of you that are here today, speaks to the importance of our democracy and your participation in it. One of the things that I'm loving is the fact that I'm seeing multi-generational participation here today. That means everything for now and in our future as well. Thank you for a wonderful introduction by Tim. We've had a lot of discussion today about some of the challenges facing us at this time, nationally and otherwise. And as the last speaker, I want to make sure I leave us with a little bit of sense of hope. So this last week, I had the chance to participate as a school board member in 3 graduations. I shook hundreds of hands. I looked in the eyes of hundreds of our kids, 5th graders, 8th graders, and our seniors across the Palos Verdes Peninsula. This, of course, is true throughout the county. And when I looked into their eyes, I saw hope. I saw that idealism that lives in all of our hearts that we've kept alive for those of us who've been Democrats our whole lives. And that gave me a sense of hope in spite of the darkness. In spite of the darkness, we do have the light, which is that next generation. But I also have this immense sense of accountability. We have more work to do to make sure that the future is bright for them. As a former mayor and city council member in this peninsula, I was proud to do many things to expand our open space, protect our open space through conservation plans, protect a lot of the animal population within the community, and I'm very proud of that. We have more work to do to protect our open space throughout the entire state of California to ensure that the next generation and the one after that have the ability to enjoy and benefit from it. As a 20-year healthcare leader, I've had a chance to fight for healthcare access taxes for much of my life. The challenges that are facing our Medi-Cal and Medicaid, of course, cuts at the national level give me great fear for the impact to our vulnerable populations. The mark of a true society is how they treat their vulnerable populations. And I'm not satisfied with what we've done now. That extends, of course, into the investment that we put into our kids and our public education system. I want to see that continue at the state level. And with your help, indeed, we can do that. Cooperation and democracy. For 6 years, I had a chance to teach Political Science 101, freshman at El Camino College within our local community in the South Bay. And got to look at the young faces and engage with them and asking them to be part of their future. That's our job for those of us in this room, is to make sure that that next generation understands the importance of their engagement in our work, and that we lean on them to help us move forward as well. So that cooperation and democracy and that example that we need to set is our way forward. It's time for us as a Democratic Party to be the leader, to move us forward into the future. Now, one of my favorite quotes is Mother Teresa quote. Many of you probably heard this, but small things done with great love will change the world. You're here, you're engaged. I hope that you participate in campaigns that matter to you. I hope that you get your voice heard with most of your friends. I hope that you participate in the rallies. I hope that you go out and put all of your energy, all of your heart, and all of your love in the work that we do to move us forward. Not just within our community, not just within the state of California or within the world, but throughout this global community. So it's important, stay active, stay engaged, get out there, and help some candidates in this next campaign to ensure that we have a Democratic voice leading us forward in the future. Thank you very much.